I would be remiss if I didn't ask you about the news that Bill Belichick is not going to be, based on all reports, a first ballot Hall of Famer like you, Jerry.
Wow.
That is the news, and I'm wondering what you think upon hearing that news, Jerry.
How many rings?
8 overall as an assistant and a head coach. 8
should be a no-brainer.
I
don't know. I don't know what's going on, but I think he really deserves that. And I think I saw a quote from also Tom Brady said, "Are you guys serious?" But I think he deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. And also, it's just like my fellow teammate Rodger Craig, because he was the first one, thousand. So let's see if he can make it.
Yeah, I think 100% he deserves, and it would be a really great moment if that happens in San Francisco of all places, right?
Things happen for a reason. I think it would be perfect. And I remember when I first came in, Rich, and Rodger Craig took me under his wing, and he took me to the hill. And I had never felt that type of pain. I mean, and I had to endure it. I had to try to get to the top. And the first time I tried to get to the top, I couldn't do it. And I decided not to go back the next couple of days. Then I felt like, you know what, I got to be able to conquer that hill with Rodger. And he's the one that really introduced me to that hill. And that became part of my regiment. And I think that's the reason why I was so successful in the fourth quarter.
Okay. So, yeah, he's the one the famed hill that you would always run up and train. He's the one who introduced you to that.
Yeah, he did. And hey, the first time I tried it, it beat me. It broke me down. And but I had to go back and I had to conquer. And throughout my career, I had to conquer a lot of things because I also, I never felt like I really belonged in the NFL. I felt like I had to earn it. And I was going to do whatever I had to do to try to earn that. And I always just kept pushing myself hard. And then I get a chance to play with the greatest dynasty ever and all of these great players. So it was amazing.
Yeah, I do have to follow up. When did you stop feeling that you didn't belong in the NFL? When did that feeling stop?
Still till today.
Come on, Jerry.
I'm serious, man. I just feel like there were so many other players that was more gifted and more talented, but I coming from a small HBCU. And not letting that school down, Mississippi Valley State, not letting my family down, not letting the fans down, also my teammates here in San Francisco. I was always pushing hard, and if I had a season where I got close to 2,000 yards, I got over 100 receptions, over 20 touchdowns or more, I wanted to come back the next year and I wanted to smash that. So I just always kept, pushing myself.
Okay. And just before I let you go again, there's some people who just still think that the process of voting now needs to change because Belichick is not a first ballot Hall of Famer based on whatever did happen, Spygate, Deflategate, that it's being held against him right now. Do you agree with that, Jerry?
I don't know how they're going to deal with that. I'm no expert when I, by voicing my opinion, but when you got a guy that have put the time in, 8 Super Bowl rings, all of that, that should be a no-brainer. And I think, we don't want to base everything around productivity, what you have done on the field and stuff like that. But I think he deserves, be on that first round ballot.
Hey, you made it all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Check us out every single day streaming live on Disney Plus and the ESPN app 12 to 3 Eastern.